here tonight live in the Netherlands. And that's amazing. I also know that we have a lot of people who travel really, really long distance. And what I think is so cool about that is that we have so many people here from different parts of the world, different backgrounds. And the one thing that we have in common, even though so many things about our lives may be different, is that the reason why we're all in this room tonight is because when we experience great pain or when we experience great joy, we turn to music. I'm looking out into this crowd and thinking about the fact that it is one of the best crowds I've ever played to in my life. When I was a little kid and I would dream about maybe being a singer, like I didn't even dream about crowds that were this good. And I sit there and I think about the fact that every single one of you who are screaming and dancing and being amazing tonight, every one of you might be going through something difficult right this moment. Every one of you might be having one of those insecure days where you just feel like nothing you put on fits, nothing you do to your hair looks good. You can't figure out where you want to go with your life. We all have these days, and maybe you had one of those days waking up this morning. But the point is that you got out of bed and you put on an outfit and you walked out the door and you went to a concert, and now we're having the best time ever, aren't we? And sometimes it's not about things being perfect all the time. Sometimes it's not about being happy all the time. Sometimes it's about getting on with things and putting one foot in front of the other. And I just hope that when you do that, when you make mistakes, when we go through terrible things, I hope that you don't see yourself as damaged, because that is not what happens when you experience life. You are not damaged because you have scars or because you have ghosts. That's not what happens. What happens is you become wiser because you have scars, and you become wiser because you have ghosts, and you become someone who doesn't make the same kind of mistake twice. And if you make new mistakes, that's fine. But I don't think that making mistakes makes you damaged. I think that making mistakes makes you clean.